No worries, my buddy.
Indeed.
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Nairui here. Welcome back. We've got both an Orsk and a nickname with us here today.
Nice indeed, eh?
What a lovely time.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I've got my drink with me.
You got the luck of it. Eesh. Oh, and we have an Nirvana.
Hi, Verna.
Hello.
Welcome.
What is it?
One shot.
Looks like Nay's playing OneShot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah, we've finished up the Dead Space series, which for the past, let me see, October, November, December, January, February, and into March. Ooh, the last 5 months and change.
Not bad.
Almost half a year.
Yeah, we got a good run out of that series.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, there's still the Dead Space 1 remake, but my potato cannot handle that.
No.
So
Potato.
unless I can find out a way to say stream from like Xbox or some other means of having another more powerful system play the game and then hook it up to the computer, stream to the computer to do that. There's no way in the foreseeable future that I can realistically stream that because, again, potato.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain when I ran the check on that one, the "can I run this" thing laughed at me.
Yeah, so until I may, if I can maybe look into getting a capture card that might be able to help with that. But I'm going to have to speak to some people who have more experience with that kind of thing, so I can actually get some solid advice so I can know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, because it would open up a lot more games to you. Case in point, one you've been talking a lot about, that you're really sad your potato can't run.
Witcher 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
We've had a few conversations about that game.
Oh, yes, we have had quite a few. Another one that I want to play that the potato can't handle, that would open up, Doom and Doom Eternal. Rip
Oh
and
yeah,
tear.
those ones. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. There's always some interesting. If you want to go more horror, the mortuary assistant's supposed to be spooky.
Yeah, but that'll probably be more like just a single session to play with that, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Maybe, but.
And there's another one that I believe I have mentioned before. Resident Evil 7 PlayStation VR. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You caught the bug. You caught the horror bug.
Or you could do. I mean, you could be doing the one DLC, which is just Punching Simulator.
Hey, that is a good DLC. That one is.
That is one badass old man.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And
Well,
if I can eventually get my hands on it, if I can eventually get my hands on both a PlayStation 5 and a PSVR 2, Resident Evil 8 VR.
Oof.
Again, what the fuck is wrong with me?
You're desensitized to horror. You've been through a lot.
Well, why do you think I'm looking up horror games for you?
Right.
Yeah, but there's a few games you keep bringing up, nickname, that Nay's never going to touch because they're just that messed up.
well, like I said, well, there's always FNAF.
I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
If
Oh, Alice Madness Returns.
honestly, I would say I'd be more inclined to say Evil Within than Evil Within 2.
Evil Within franchise is a good one.
Yeah, I've heard good things about the Alice games too.
Honestly, if I were you, the number one thing on my priority list would be Alan Wake.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
because Alan Wake 2 is coming out sometime this year.
Yep. And there's also Control too, because that's both in the same universe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
and
Alan
I
Wake.
can see Nay enjoying Control.
Yeah, Alan Wake is currently $5.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's on sale too now, isn't it?
Yeah, $5.24.
We'll see. We'll see. But for the time being, we can shift from talking about potential feature games and talk about what we're going to be looking at right now.
Yes,
which
we are.
is a little game that Orsk recommended to me called OneShot.
We are saving the adorable little cat boy. We must save the cat people.
Another one I want to put on before we end that conversation. Another I want to put on your radar is Singularity.
Ooh, yeah.
It's for the most part, it is just a straight up FPS, but has some funky time manipulation.
Oh yeah, that's an older one too, isn't it? Isn't that
Oh yeah,
like late 2000s?
It was like a 360 game.
Yeah, that was a 360 game. I remember seeing that the box art for it, like that looked fun.
It's a fun game. It didn't get a lot of attention, but it's a solid game. It really is.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. And if it's an old game like that, then
kind of, it's
the potato should be able to handle it.
It's also kind of taking my mind to another game I played back on the 360 that I quite enjoyed. That certainly had darker aspects to it. It's actually based on a comic book series, The Darkness.
Oh, yeah, The Darkness. And then there's also Darkness 2. Like that's not a bad one.
Yeah, never got to play The Darkness 2. I was a little bit off put when it seemed like they changed the VA for Jackie Estacado.
They did, yeah.
I mean, I got so used to hearing Jackie's voice in the first game that it was a bit of a disconnect when I saw the promotional stuff for the sequel and heard a different voice coming out of his mouth.
Oh, entirely.
I mean, they got the same VA for The Darkness, who I think was also the VA for Jackie Estacado, so why just have him just reprise his role as The Darkness and not as Jackie, too?
They probably couldn't pay him enough for more than one role.
And just went with the one that was the more arguably the more badass one, The Darkness.
Yes.
Ooh, I forgot about Soma.
That might be something that might be worth seeing if I can play. But there's also one game that actually I think might be in the horror show that I played once, but I don't know if I can actually find it to play it legitimately anymore. It might be lost because the original Prey.
The original Prey is out there, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, because I was a bit disappointed when the newer Prey came out because
very different.
Yeah, I had played the original Prey. I actually enjoyed it. I enjoyed the protagonist. It's been so long I forgot his name.
And I'm in the opposite situation where I never played the original Prey, so I really liked the Prey 2016. I think is
2017.
2017.
I mean, from what I've seen, the new Prey is still a good game in its own right. It's just, it's not Prey. Someone just took a game. It just seems like they had a completely standalone game, and just someone somewhere says just throw the Prey label on it.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, and then there's another good 360 game, Turok. Wanna Fight Dinosaurs?
I think I played that before, and I only say that because I was recently looking through my old achievement list, and I saw that game on there.
Yeah, it's a solid game, and then there's like another one now, but that one involves like robots, but it's not Turok, it's a different thing. But we're getting off track, aren't we now?
Yeah, we are. So,
we can talk more about this later.
Yeah, let's head in and see what we have to do to help this cat boy.
Yes.
And starting with the memorial splash page.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Aww.
This is just gearing you up for the roller coaster you're in for now.
I am afraid.
Be afraid. We're here to save the cat boy.
Okay.
Cat boy must be protected.
A and B for select, examine, and cancel. Check. D-pad. The left stick to walk. Right trigger to walk faster. Start button. Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item. Once you have picked up an item, you may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress.
Yep.
Although full screen is an option, the game is best experienced in windowed mode. Closing the game will save your progress. The game also auto-saves after some key events.
Yep.
So it's full screen, but yeah. I should also note that the window for this thing is tiny.
Yeah.
So because of how tiny this window is, I can actually have this thing playing and see all of the feed and notifications in my OBS. Whereas with
nice like
other
that.
games, I have to window it and just get it to a point where I can at least still see the chat.
Yeah.
So, heck, I can even keep an active eye on my model so I can see if it see actively if it freezes or not.
Nice.
So, yeah. Hello, kitty. Hello? Nico just woke up here. Computer. Input password. I do not have the password. Dusty books. It's too dark to read in here. A soft glowing light trickles through the window. There's a TV remote here. Nico picks it up. Door is locked. Door is locked. So now, first things first, I need to figure out how to get out of this here room.
What's that on the bed?
Not sure. It's all I'm doing when I interact with the bed is just saying. So, the first challenge is still going to be, okay, how the hey, hi, hello do I get out of here?
Kitty man.
Let's see. We have a TV remote.
And we've got a password. 4-digit password. Each is a different color: blue, green, red, and yellow. A numeric password. Strictly numeric.
Yeah.
So logic would denote the sense is to look for things that match those colors that trigger that password, but both of the apparent doors are locked. We got what appear to be holes in the floors. This is a really small window, so I have to get in close to observe. soft glowing light trickles through the windows. So, okay, Nico, I'm assuming that's your name. How do I get you out of here?
That's what I'm trying to look up right now, the actual guide for it.
I've got TV remote. Oh, in the faint light, Nico can glimpse the base of the remote. All the numbers except 1, 9, 4, and 6 are missing. Oh, I think we got it. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I need oh crap! I didn't think I'd need a notepad for this. Grabbing my
You're
phone,
gonna need a notepad.
open my get to my phone. Open my notes. I'm gonna write this down because
Yes.
I'm probably gonna need a notepad for this. Okay.
You are going to need a notepad.
So blue 6, green 4.
I was about to say, I can also write it in chat for you, because I do have your stream open.
Red 9.
So if you want, I can be a notepad too.
Thank you. And yellow 1.
Oh, that is yellow.
They're marked in bright colors. Ha ha ha! Okay, blue is 6, green 4, red 9, yellow 1. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly...
This is the game speaking to you, the player.
I just got a pop-up that says you only have one shot, owner.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Oh.
Yeah, this is why I said this one does like to
This is why they say to do it in windowed mode.
Yeah.
A withered plant sits here stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. A pair of luminous yellow eyes stare back at Nico. There's no water in the toilet. The tub won't run. dry branch out of this. Okay. Hello? Anyone? Okay. Oh dear, it's still kind of bright out here and where I'm at, which makes it a lot harder to see in some spots here with this very dark game. The TV gives off a dangerous-looking spark, so that can be used to potentially light the stick on fire and make a little torch out of it. Good to know. Good to know.
It's all about using your environment to your advantage.
Some kind of keyhole. The sink won't turn on. Just a chair. Just a table. Just a chair. Inside the refrigerator is a bottle of alcohol. Nico takes it. Okay, so I'm gonna make some notes here of the stuff I picked up, and because I know some colors that were associated with them. Fireplace looks like it was never used. Perhaps it could be lit. For some reason, the menu is being temperamental. Okay, so. So we'll take the bottle of alcohol, and that should act as an accelerant to help light the fire.
Possible.
Or combine it with the stick. Give me the full menu, please.
Should I go back to the first room, maybe?
Oh dear, this could be problematic if the game is being temperamental. Readies the branch. It doesn't manage to light.
So you might need to find some cloth maybe and then use the alcohol perhaps.
Empty refrigerator. Nico dips the branch into the alcohol. Now I got a wet branch and an empty bottle.
Ah, there we go.
Aha! Oh, what have we here? Something on the ground glimmers in the firelight. It appears to be a small metallic object wedged into a crack in the floor. Nico digs it out. The flames are dim but comforting. That door there is locked. So the thing I picked up was a key. Door is open. Heading down the stairs. Into a hallway. Okay. Looks like a light bulb.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, welcome to the chat, Domino.
Hi, Nairobi.
Oh no.
You know why I'm here.
What shiny did you find this time?
Oh no.
Gumi?
Oh no.
Oh.
In the wild, live on stream, it was the 5th encounter of the day while we were trying to evolve our Tyrant.
Amazing.
Oh my.
Love you. Don't kill
Time
me.
for Nay to snap like a twig.
Don't kill me.
You say that, but you want her to kill her, you don't you?
I am
No.
glad I actually have alcohol this time around.
Okay. Promise you're not mad?
Oh wow, the shiny is very different in coloration.
Okay, because it has the hidden ability.
Oh no. It's got gooey?
Yeah. It's got gooey.
Nice.
Oh my. Nay, have a drink. You need
Yeah,
it.
go have a drink.
I've only got one of these. I am almost out of rum. Jack Sparrow was right. Why is all the rum gone?
Empty.
Hey, why must you torture Nay?
I'm not trying to
stupid.
torture Dave. It gets worse.
Oh, how?
Well, Gudra's a special attacker.
Yeah. Oh, it's got the right nature. Does
It's got the modest nature, so that's raised to special attack and decreased to physical.
wow.
You drive me to drink, woman.
You're welcome. I'm gonna
Hey,
give it. I'm
hey,
gonna
it's
give
St.
it.
Patrick's Day, so it's a good reason to drink.
So we've decided since we already have Snoo Snoo, we're just gonna set it to the side and then break it out for Gen 9, like we did Nightly 9 for Gen 5. Love you! Have a good day!
Oh my.
Hey,
Well, that was something.
That was something. That was a high MT.
Yeah.
Hugs.
Hi.
and Final
Glomps.
Sight, welcome to the chat, and welcome for the first time to Life Fester. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And yes, I'm doing a one-shot.
A one shot of ...
It's the name of the game, OneShot. Nay only has one chance to beat this game.
Hmm.
Oh, you're playing the game one shot.
Yes. She's playing as Nico the Catboy. Or, well, she's helping Nico the Catboy. Because technically, you don't actually play as him. You're simply there to help Nico get
Oh, right.
through
This
his
is that
adventure.
game.
Yes.
Yeah, and already the game has tried to mess with me by speaking to me outside of the game.
Oh, it did, yes.
Yeah, it's one of the will really mess with you kind of games. Oh yeah, no, because the store page tells you straight from the get go what's going down.
Yep.
Just wait for that blinker.
Are you
That's
talking
what-
and driving again?
I am talking and driving while over the voice system. I'm moving my car so I can load my PC.
Nice.
I was also confused because I knew Fee was streaming. I'm like, what is she doing over in Nay's call?
She caught a shiny, Gumi. That has the hidden ability and has the right nature for special attacks.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
So you have the glorious light bulb now.
Okay, now we're... What's left of a computer terminal?
Right.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's go through this door here.
You know, I feel like I should probably just get like the song ready whenever Fee pops in. Shiny.
Oh god.
Pop that song whenever they come in.
That's probably a safe bet. A bet that anytime Fee just pops in here randomly, it's
Yeah.
because she's caught a shiny, is looking to get a live reaction out of me.
And not only that was just a super shiny too.
Just drop that song.
For those of you new here who are lacking context, another streamer who goes by the name Fiora the Tank Girl. For the past, well, getting close to a year now, she's been, for the first time in her life, playing the Pokemon series. Because, long story short, you can probably ask her if you go and check out one of her Pokemon streams, is that basically when she was growing up, she had those kind of helicopter parents who believed that Pokemon were the devil.
Well, remember, Nay, it's easier to say she's from Alabama. Those who know Alabama can understand that what that means.
I mean, aside from the song, but yeah, I get what you mean.
But yeah, basically, she was not allowed to have or invest in anything Pokemon. So when about a year or so ago, someone asked what her favorite Pokemon was, and she said said that she'd never played before. Pretty much her entire chat just had their jaws hit the floor and just said, "You have to play Pokemon," which started a series of what evolved into a Nuzlocke Genlock. And it seems like she has had the stupidest shiny luck the entire time.
It's what we call in your business streamer luck.
I've never had streamer luck like that.
Have you ever played Pokemon on stream?
No.
There you go.
Shut up. But yeah, since I've kind of when she got her first shiny, she didn't even know what a shiny was, so we all had to explain it to her. And since I seem to have had a little bit of shall we say, a little bit over the top reaction to how many shinies she's managed to catch, it's become a bit of a running gag with that. Just me kind of freaking out whenever she catches a shiny. And it's just been so convenient that she's currently reached Gen 6, so she's in Pokemon X, that her shiny catches have just so happened to coincide when I am either streaming or in a chat somewhere, which, by the way, Orsk, you bastard, ratting me out to her for that shiny tyrant.
She was looking for you, thank you very much. And I would just went, I think she's over on Redhurst streaming something.
Oh, was that the stream when me and May were watching anime or something?
Yeah.
Cause I remember it was just like me and her left. We were just watching like some anime or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got sold out by my own GM. So yeah, she's had a nice little habit of sneaking in and then dropping. Oh, guess what? I caught a shiny hippopotamus, a 5% spawn rate, all natural without looking at. Boom, shiny.
You're saying this like she wouldn't have found you eventually.
She is in the server.
True, but at the same time, I've seen the clip of the stream from when she was there, and she looked like she was just about ready to just maybe send me a DM or something, or ping me. But no, she had to go and get a live reaction because someone sold me out.
To be fair, sometimes when you click on people's name, it will say, playing a game or watching a stream. Sometimes. Not all the time.
Yeah. Although that one was made a little bit better when I saw the clip of her doing the genuine 100% authentic spit take when that tyrant hatched from an egg.
Yeah.
So whoever gave her that egg, kudos on you for breeding that thing and prepping it perfectly, because it is hard. It seems sometimes to find a genuine and a spit take in the wild.
Yeah.
And then there's just what happened earlier today. Anyway, we are getting sidetracked. Fast travel. You can quickly travel to the locations you have already visited by selecting the fast travel option in the menu. The default key for opening the menu is A. Fast travel cannot be used indoors. A robot. It no longer has power. Oh, this is pretty. What's left of a robot? Some tracks here.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of robots that just don't have power anymore. Because I believe they ran off of solar power.
So is this water here reflecting the night sky?
Possibly.
Uh-oh. Oh, scene transition.
Yep.
So that's there. What's down here?
Yep.
Robots. Oh, what do we have here? That light bulb. You are here. Me? Yes! Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Ah, right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh! So you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about this world? I'm not sure where I am exactly. I can't see too far off. Everything's so dark. Our world was not always this dim, nor was it so broken. But time waits for nobody, not even saviors. Our world is divided into 3 regions. You're on the fringe right now, the Barrens. That tower you see in the distance once held our sun. Oh, so that's what the tall thing was. As you go further towards the center, you will cross the other regions. There should be a map still in this outpost somewhere. Ooh. Can you tell me about the light bulb? I found it in the house I woke up in. Within your hands is our new sun. Your son? Yes! Years ago, our previous sun sat atop that tower and spilled its life into the land. But one day, the light went out. Oh. The world is still hanging on by a thread. The surface of this world is abundant with an element called phosphor. Fortunately for us, this element stored energy from our previous sun. now our only source. It's now our only source of illumination, but its energy is finite. When the last of the light dies, our world will too. But now that you are here with the new sun, all is well. You will need to restore it to the tower. That looks pretty far off. Yes, so begins your pilgrimage. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world would end in an instant. Oh. Can you tell me about the computer? In the house, I found this computer. It kept saying stuff like, your actions here will affect Nico. But I'm Nico. Are those messages meant for someone else? Oh. If I had to guess, they might be trying to pass the message to Owner. Owner? Ah, that would be our god. Oh, crap baskets. If you are here, that means Owner is here also. Owner will provide guidance for your journey. In fact, they already have. Really? I haven't seen anyone, though. Have you not contacted Owner yet? I don't think so. Being the bringer of our sun, you have the sacred ability to communicate directly with Owner. An ability that no one else possesses. Certainly not
Looking
I.
back on it, we probably should have changed the name to Jerry.
Could we change that?
That's actually a good point.
Is it reading off of your system
I think it's
file?
reading off of Nay's account.
Please close your eyes and focus. Alright. Hello? Owner? Are you there? Yes, that is not my name. Okay. Oh. Well, what is your name then?
Now you get to input it, I think.
Oh.
So what shall their god be? I was looking forward to this part.
You think I should name it Jerry then?
It's up to you. I mean, you can name it Nay. You can name it. Hell, you can name the god Bob the Builder.
I mean, you could name the god Carl. But Jerry was just funny because, you know,
Yes.
Jerry.
Or you can name it, like, you know, whatever you want.
Context for the newcomers here. The reason why Jerry is so funny to them is because in the game that Orsk is GMing, my character Harpy, who by the name of Jerry, has in recent adventures gone through an awakening and is now basically on the path towards becoming a goddess. Pathfinder game for the record.
Yep, first edition.
I mean, you could always do or Everblazing or Lucky.
Well,
I suppose we could go with Jury maybe. Juri.
Jury rig.
Could always blame this on Yeet.
Yeah, that's a good point. Daw.
Why not? Nice to meet you, Jerry. My name is Nico. I actually heard someone. They said their name is Jerry, though. This is incredible. It seems the recorded name was incorrect. Updating database. Update complete. Do not be afraid to ask Jerry for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going home? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I still don't know how I got here. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, just as my mission is to tell you about our world. I'm unable to help you beyond my programming. I am sorry. Oh. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck.
You know what I'm picturing now? Jerry is going about her day, and then here's little Nico talking in her head.
Oh, no.
And then we're doing this.
What would be her thought process?
God, my light's out.
I mean...
None of the fuck.
She's technically kind of already had that doing. Remember, the sus has already prayed to her once before.
Fair, but this would be someone you've never even met before.
Probably panic. Imagine.
I mean, theoretically, that's something that could start happening after a while because, you know.
Fair.
Oh god. Oh dear god, thank goodness my... Wait, does that mean when as soon as it awakens, if I hear a prayer, it's just gonna appear in my head?
It depends on how you actually manifest to him.
That's fair.
The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially the one responsible for last year's incident.
Well, remember at the moment now, the reason why Jerry's experiencing these things because she's going on the path to actually be like an actual god being that's actually worshipped. Suna may not just go that route. She could go an entirely different route.
That's fair.
I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management.
I mean, if anything, the God Queen is kind to her.
5 new positions available at the mines. Housing and other provisions are included upon hiring. First come, first serve. You gotta remember to be careful since it is a fragile light bulb. Reminder to all workers, the rarest form of blue phosphor is found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. Computer won't turn on. Self-charging solar battery model N87, 1-year warranty included. Pardon, got a little down the wrong pipe. Simply place your self-charging battery in full daylight with the lens facing up. Charges in seconds, no external power is needed. Troubleshooting manual. If the battery fails to charge, check to see if the lens on the front side has not been dislodged during transport. One charge cycle will last about 10 days. If you notice a decline in the charge cycle within the warranty period, please contact the manufacturer. Okay, I need something to pry this box open with. One, a robot may not injure a living person or, through inaction, allow a person to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey the orders given to it by people, except where such orders could conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law.
The 3 laws of robotics.
Map of the world. Rather simplistic map. So we've got the tower. We've got the barrens. What looks to be some kind of moat.
Hey, Cap.
The glen, and then the refuge. Welcome, Cap.
Hi.
Did you come in to tell her you caught a shiny too?
What's a shiny?
I'm just messing with an A.
Pokemon shinies. Exceedingly rare alternate color variations of Pokemon. Without any additional boosters, has a 1 in 8,146% chance, 1 in 8,146 of chance of spawning as a shiny. Fiora has stupid luck and has caught way more shinies in her Pokemon runs than is statistically average.
I'm not gonna talk about that on A streams.
Yeah, just because you want to talk about just
per mods, I feel like I'm not allowed to say that on a recording.
Especially considering how in the past month, on 3 separate occasions, twice on stream, one while I was just in a Discord call with nickname Scorpio watching some anime, she has come and raided us while she was still streaming to get a live reaction out of me about her stupid shiny luck.
Refrain from comment.
What's wrong, Cap? You can speak. It's not like Fee's next to you with a loaded shotgun.
Thankfully, this time around, I had liquor on hand.
Most indeed.
Thank you, St. Patrick's Day, for being a gentle encouragement to just have one complimentary drink. Please drink responsibly. Because once this one is gone, it is not getting refilled.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm trying to figure things out here in OneShot.
Yep, we are saving the adorable kitty boy known as Nico.
With faded ink. Able to provide power to all robots and machinery in the area via a large electromagnetic field. Maintenance efforts are quite high as expected. We provide customized backup cells to the few most important robots. Their electromagnetic fields are much weaker and the signals are highly specific. In other words, these small cells can only charge one single. The rest of the page is unreadable. there are a lot of small glowing shrimp swimming in the jar. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. That's a big machine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. There's a rectangle-shaped hole in the middle. Looks like something used to fit in there.
So you need something to pry open a box, and there's something for the machine. Oh dear God, McDonald's has dipped into making spaghetti.
Oh, this is the first time you've heard of the mixed spaghetti?
Yeah, I don't really keep too much of an ear on McDonald's. The only good thing they make is their nuggets.
They also did a pizza at one point.
Yes. On the feel of wanting to get particularly fancy, you can also look into the McLobster.
Oh dear God, they didn't.
Yes,
There's a
did.
McLobster?
Yep.
I actually didn't know about the McLobster.
Oh dear God.
Well, it's still available in some places.
And yeah, it's mostly a failed discount food item, but I do believe you can find some of these in certain locations.
Just like you can still get a McPizza in like Orlando or something.
Yep, the McPizza, the McSpag, because the McSpag just rolls off the tongue more. And of course, the McLobster.
Oh dear.
Okay. I'm just gonna post this. Not say anything. I've heard of the Hula Burger. Oh yeah, did you know they also had a hot dog at one point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, they did at one point have a McHot dog, but it sounds like they can never really keep it on the shelves because the owner of McDonald's just was one of those of the opinion that you can never really tell what's in a hot dog.
Yeah, that's true.
All I know is it tastes good, so I don't want to know what in the world's in it. It's the same thing with chicken nuggets. I don't need to know how that's made.
And interestingly enough, even when the nuggets are made with the whole chicken, the reason why, even though they may still use whole chicken there, it's still technically not entirely chicken because there's because of the kind of double breading and frying just to make sure it stays extra crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
I've been recently been kind of a bit having a bit of a video kick of this one YouTuber who I don't know if you're familiar with him, Phantom Strider.
I haven't, but it's always nice to.
Yeah, one of the videos he's done is was like a top 10 list of failed fast food items, and quite a few of those items were some of those items listed from McDonald's.
Yeah, which is odd because McDonald's isn't even a fast food company.
Alright.
One moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the stuff. Like, apparently they had something called a mixed salad shaker.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, like I said, McDonald's isn't even a fast food joint. It's technically a real estate company.
Wait,
What?
The bulk of the money that McDonald's makes is from the real estate.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, I find that kind of hard to argue here.
Like I said, the numbers match up. Like I said, if you look up on food theory, they actually did a very good video on it. So like I said, the bulk of the money that McDonald's makes comes from their actual like places that they lease out to people.
So you think they could maybe try to afford to get new ice cream machines that don't require a very specific and almost monopolized repair system in order to so they can actually be functioning most of the time.
Fair, but they're probably not.
Also fair. Yeah, because apparently apparently one of the reasons why the ice cream machine is inside McDonald's are down soft is because they have to do a required cleaning process, and if anything doesn't mesh well with that, they can't troubleshoot or fix it themselves. They have to call in a technician from the place that makes them, and only the place that makes them, in order to get it fixed.
Now I kind of want a burger. You know, speaking of like secret menu items or items that are weird or something, McDonald's isn't the only one. Like, have you ever heard of the T-Rex burger from Wendy's?
Indeed.
Oh, so you've heard of that one.
Yep, it was in another one of those Phantom Strider videos.
But it's nice to see someone else who likes, who has the weird habit of finding like weird food stuff or other stuff, you know? I have a weird assortment of knowledge. Like, I just find it so fascinating, you know? Different types of food stuff made. Like, god damn! The T-Rex, that's a lot of food.
Okay, so I'm thinking what I have to do next has something to do with this still working metal press thing here.
Possibly.
So, I mean, somewhere around there has to be perhaps something I can pick up to get smashed to serve as like a pry bar. But so far, nothing seems to be picking up. Maybe I should just keep searching around until I find, and then come back to this spot once I find something. Okay, I think I'm starting to see more of a pattern here. This place is one big ring.
Yep, like I said, you're in the outskirts at the moment.
Oh. Oh, that's an interesting looking McDonald's. The largest McDonald's.
Ooh, page. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Barron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seems like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. Oh dear, that tells me I'm going to need to find a gas mask or something because I'm going to get gassed.
Well, remember, it's not going to be you who gets gas, it's Nico.
Still, I need to find a gas mask to keep Nico safe.
Yes, we need to keep the cat alive.
This is the internet. If you fuck with a cat, you're a dead meat. Trust me, the internet loves cats.
I know, I already saw that video.
I wasn't referring to a video, but...
I mean, it's an actual thing there now, don't F with cats. This person did some rather horrible things to a cat online, and people tracked him down, and I think he's in prison now.
I think I've heard of that too. Like, they literally like if you fuck with a cat, like trust me, people on the internet will fucking find you. Yeah, honestly, if you want to catch any criminals, just tell the internet they did something with a cat and.
A torn page with faded ink. With the mining operations going smoothly, materials are no longer our limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient circuitry. The sun will not return, and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. I love the ellipses that Nico has. There's like, oh, yeah, that's bad.
Okay, Nico, let's figure this out. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. Do you, Jerry? I have not seen any 6-digit codes either, Nico. That wasn't it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to try it, and if it ends up being that, I don't know what I'm going to be at this point.
Let's hope it doesn't work, for my sake.
Let's hope it does, because I would find that hilarious.
It didn't work.
Yeah, clearly, because it's 654321. You clearly put it in backwards. You can't tell I'm talking with you.
I'm still going to go and put it in it anyway.
Love you, Nay.
And yeah, that's not it. not a scene transition yet. We still got more space to explore around these parts. Ah, that's where I was going before, so what's up here? There's something in the air here. Backing up. That's the vent area. You don't go there without a gas mask, Nico. We are not going back there until we can find you a gas mask.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were. You were worried about imposters.
And we just came a step close to the end of Nay's OneShot.
Okay. Something on the ground here.
Yeah, looks like a lot of boot prints.
Strange black plants. They look like clovers. A robot. No power, just like the rest. Building. A person? The light bulb. So are you the Messiah?
Oh yeah, her.
That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Gonna make that reference now, are we?
Yes.
Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right.
That just makes me think of like the Monty Python skit or something. It's a Messiah. I'm not your bloody Messiah.
But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. This world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and that power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry. I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. called. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Please do not touch that. Oh, sorry, I got curious. What is this thing? Backup power cell. It keeps me functional. The main generator for the Barrens ran out of power some time ago. It could not even last a week without the sun. Sorry to hear that. All we can do is make use of the light we have. Something's poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Oh, are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. I wonder if the screwdriver is what we need to get that thing open.
Possibility.
It's a lever at the very least.
Yeah.
This
Although
just-
realistically, one should never use a screwdriver as a pry bar.
Yeah, but at the same time, we probably gotta make do with what we've got.
Oh, fair.
I haven't played chess
But yeah,
with
in a
anyone else
pinch.
for a very long time.
Yeah, in a
Oh.
pinch. Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead.
I mean, in a pinch, I mean, a slot screwdriver makes a decent pry bar.
Yeah, in a pinch. Well, we can just hoof it back and see if this is the kind of pinch we need. Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens that have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed for that matter. A photo of two people. The glass is a bit too foggy to see details, though. So...
So, congratulations, you met Silver.
Wait. Silver, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. There's a little gadget on the ground. Looks kind of like a camera. What's left of a camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh? Or not. I don't know. I can see a faint glow in the distance. Don't stand so close to the edge. Oh, sorry. Looks like even the entrance tunnel collapsed off. Without a vehicle, we can't proceed. Can't we walk? I can. But for you, it's a safety violation. I won't allow it. What's ahead anyway? It's a huge network of underground mines. The source of this world's metal and non-phosphor fuel. This is what propelled the world into the industrial age. So now it's lost forever? It's been for a while now. When the sun went out, the mines were the first to be abandoned amidst the initial panic. Even the robots have all cleared out and repurposed. That makes sense. Though there was one that always insisted on going back. Oh? I hope he's okay. So this is a dead end at the moment. Do be careful in here.
Looks like it.
Ready to leave? Excuse me. Okay, we found ourselves a screwdriver, so let's see if that's what we need to open that box in that one building.
Yep, so you found a screwdriver and you also found what looks to be the remains of a camera. BRB.
Yeah, part of me is wondering if that might not so much be a camera, but one of those energy cells. So still functioning as a camera for the moment. Okay, Nico. Let's head back to that other place and see if what we found can help us. If not, we have another path that we can go and check out. Screwdriver's not nearly big enough to pry it open. Nope. So that won't work yet. Power cell. Oh, the word profit bot is written on the side. Didn't notice that earlier. So this must be how that profit bot is keeping itself powered up. What's up this way? Hello? Jerry, are you there? Yep, I'm here. Oh, good. There's a robot here attached to a boat. Doesn't seem to have power, and its joints are rusted all over as well. But I think we should be able to fix it. After all, we need to cross this ocean to get to the tower. So, this must be one of those robots spelled R-O-W. So, yeah, I need to get that thing fixed up if we're going to move on from here. Time from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah, you have yourself a nice little nap, Nico. Oh crap! That closed out the game. So Nico taking a nap equals the game closes.
Good to know.
Okay. A little still image of Nico here. And in a field of wheat by the looks of it.
Yep, you're seeing Nico before he got whisked away.
So I'm seeing Nico's dreams or his memories?
Yeah, you're both. He's remembering where he came from. Because remember, he was with his mama, and then he all of a sudden woke up here.
Jerry, are you still there? Yes. Ah, I'm awake. I had a dream just now. I saw. You did? Wow. I really thought I was back home. Oh, the sun back in my world isn't a light bulb. It's a big ball of fire in the sky. I don't think I'd be able to hold it like I do with the sun from your world. This isn't my world. Huh? This isn't the world I live in. Really? I guess not. If you're the god of this world, you wouldn't necessarily be in it. What's your homeworld called? Just be honest, Earth. Earth? Like the stuff on the ground? Wait, do you live underground?
Our planet is named Dirt.
No, I don't live underground, Nico. Ah, neither do we. But shrews and field mice and stuff do. Does your world have a sun? Yes, it's also a ball of fire. Really? Wow. Can you hold it? That was a silly question, wasn't it? The sun in my homeworld is very bright. Warm, too. You saw, right? But it goes away sometime at night. Everything gets dark, kind of like how this world is now. But it's okay because the sun always comes back the next day. That's good, don't you think? My world is like that too. Ah! Do you sleep during the night? We go to sleep usually. But some people stay up and use computers. Oh! Calling me out like that. I don't have to explain what they are, do I? There's a bunch of them in this world. And anyway, we should probably get going. Oh. Nico. I get the feeling you may just make me cry before this adventure is over.
Yeah.
Oh no! Bad air! Back! Okay, so I cannot go north.
North is bad, yes.
Okay, so which means unless I've missed something, we need to figure out how to progress with the items that I currently have access to. I've got the light bulb. I've got an empty bottle from the liquor that I used to light the fire. I've got a camera.
Well, part of camera.
Part of a camera, which could be just what I need because the notes I read about the power cells that need the sun to recharge require a lens, so that's probably where I get that.
Yep.
And also a screwdriver. Yeah, unless I can find one of those emergency spare gas masks, there is no way Nico can go any further north than...
Nope, his little kitty lungs would give out. So let's not do that.
Yeah. My camera just went kaput.
Yeah, just went kaput. You're just a step short of T-posing at us.
Troubleshooting time. Give me a moment, Nico. Okay, looks like it's looking good again. Alright, Nico?
But yeah, I think he gets scared if you leave them when you turn the game off and he's not in bed. But if you have him go to sleep as you did before now, I think that's how you don't have him getting scared.
Okay, mental note.
Because it's to him, yeah. It's if you turn it off while he's still up, he just sees the entire world go pitch black.
So try to make sure I let him go and take a nap.
Okay, that's one thing I faintly remember from the playthrough I saw of the game.
So, mental note. So, the screwdriver is too small.
Hello.
So, still need to figure out some way to open this box.
Mm-hmm. But we have a screwdriver now.
Yeah. Need to find a way to get power to this computer, which is probably got to do with turning on the generator.
Yeah, it probably has to do with that box that needs to be opened.
There's that pardon? That apparent safe that's out in that other area that requires a 6-digit key code.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the last of my alcohol for today.
Q-Fee
What did you have?
Say Q-Fee jumping in with a new shiny.
If she were to just literally do that again, especially after you said that, I would have been, suffice to say, a little
Tilted.
I would have.
And
Yeah, I would have asked Nico to take a little nap so he doesn't have to have his little kid ears say the kind of things I would have to say.
and apparently I would be a prophet for shinies.
Use a rectangle shaped something to get that generator going.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the Barrens. It's so empty here. That's why it's called the Barrens. Are there any people living in this area? Besides robots, I mean. I do not know. I was not built to wander. Not built to? So, you just stand here? Must be boring. Do you at least have friends? Robot friends? I cannot desire companionship. I have not been tamed. Not tamed? There was no time.
Yeah, that's a thing in this that you'll find out about. Because remember, the one you submit her now, Silver, she said she was tamed.
So she's a robot then.
Yep, she's a robot, but she's like I said, but she's one who's been tamed. This one is not.
I see. The prophecy. So, what is this prophecy exactly? The prophet predicted that a savior will arrive from another land. The savior will wake up in a strange house, find the sun, and illuminate the world. Oh. What else did you, foresee? What do you mean? What else did you see in the prophecy? Wait, you are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. But you called it my prophecy earlier. That just means it is built into my programming. Your what? Ah, my programming is what guides me. I am a robot, after all. I see. And the tower. How tall is the tower? I can't seem to even see the top. I am not allowed to answer. But how do I get up there? In time, Jerry will know what to do. I see. Putting a lot of faith in me there. Great, all the more pressure.
The pressure's on a godling.
Yes, this is why I don't. This is why I am glad I am still not there yet. In all honesty, no, I'm not. I still find it funny on there's times like this, I'm like, yes, good, break me, and everyone else is like, no, you must be protected.
Well, yes, because you're usually the small.
Yes, I just find it funny that, like, the one time I have a character, I'm like, yes, good, break me, everyone's like, no. Like, and then I have the other characters like, don't break them, please. No, break them. Why is it always like this?
Because it must be.
Yes, so it is, so it shall be. Maybe try using the camera with the machine over there.
Use the screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay.
Ah.
Done.
Congratulations.
Okay, so I got a light bulb and a lens now. So the camera and the screwdriver are gone now. So looks like I was right in my suspicions about needing that lens for one of those batteries.
Yes.
I still have the empty bottle though. I'm not sure what to do with that.
You shall see in time.
Why would you want to smash a bottle here? The shards would get everywhere. Right, so...
Okie dokie. Looks like I'm gonna head off for now. It looks like we're gonna be doing our little playing around in Dead Island. So good luck in your travels and keep Nico safe.
I'll do the best I can.
I have faith in your abilities.
I will be your moral support.
Later.
Bye.
As I said, you know I'm here. You know I'll stick with you till the end.
Okay, so I need something to pry this box open with. But what?
Crowbar? Do you have a crowbar?
I'm not seeing a crowbar anywhere. Lots of random bits of junk lying around.
What's that right next to the box?
I tried clicking on it, but got
It looks like a... Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. The thing that looks like a straw?
Yep.
What's in your inventory?
The light bulb, a lens, and an empty bottle. It's a little bit hard to keep checking these when the menu doesn't want to pop up right, so I have to try and memorize where they are. And so far inside of this factory here. I've not been able to find anything that I can pick up that I can use to combine with the with this metal press. Code. A date, perhaps? That one's got the dates X'd out, though, so...
You could try entering today's date.
Worth a shot. Now the question is, which orientation is it in? Nope, that's not it. Theoretically, I could just keep on just brute forcing it, but that would take forever.
I mean, yeah.
Something that resembles a 6-digit code. My current sticking point is that factory in that area with the reactor. I've got the light bulb, which is obviously what I need because that's the whole point of this quest, is to get that up to the tower to restore light to this world. That reactor needs some kind of a square power source. I mean, those are those little those mini power source things, but those ones are already claimed to being used by the robots that are here. There's that box, which I need to get into, but needs to be pried open. Inside the factory, there is an actual working metal press. So, the question is, what do I use the metal press for? Well, the first, most logical answer would be to press metal. Okay, Nico. I mean, theoretically, we could use some of these robot parts to get and press it into something resembling a crowbar.
That makes sense.
But none of the parts that I'm looking at, Nico is all that keen on picking up. I do believe I may be getting close to a point where I'm getting the right stumps.
Yes, I've never played this game before. So you're looking for something to open the box.
Find something, Nico. Just gotta figure out what and where. So my best guess to trigger this power, this reactor, this machine here, is I need to get my hands on a solar power cell and use the light bulb to charge it. Because these power cells are rectangular shaped.
That's a good catch.
And the descriptions of the power cells mention that they need to have a certain lens in place for them to charge properly. Hence the lens I pried off of that camera. So it could be a reasonable guess that inside of that box is one of those solar power cells.
That's a logical. That's a good logic.
Now the trouble here right now is finding what we need to pry the thing open. A metal pipe.
Huzzah!
Ah, Nico, I think we may have what we need. Hey, come on, let's get back to that metal press.
Ah, good. You can help your cousin. That's an old school reference nowadays.
If you're making the reference, I think you're making. You better not start pestering me with wanting to go bowling.
You wanna go bowling? You wanna go bowling?
You asked for it.
You kinda did. I mean, you were right, that is what I was referencing, but...
For those who may not call it Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh.
Yep, Nico Bellic and his cousin, who has an inordinate obsession with going bowling with him. Do you want me to crush the pipe in here, Jerry? Oh, but I don't want to get too close.
Crush the pipe.
That was scary. It's okay, Nico. We got what we need now. Now we can use this pipe, I hopefully as leverage to open that box. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Yes! Okay. Broken battery and lens. The lens pops right in. Light bulb and empty battery. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have never thought of that. Good thinking, Jerry. Ah, looks like it's already fully charged. That was fast. We have a fully charged battery now, which means... Okay, let's go. Let's hope the charged battery does something. Power is on! Haha!
The power is yours.
The robots here are on too. First, let's check this computer. I see you've made progress in this world, Jerry. Oh no, the game's talking to me again. But that progress stops here. I believe you need a code to unlock a certain box. Well, the code no longer exists in this world. And I got another pop-up asking me, do I understand what this means? I believe so. It means I have to look outside to get the code. Good, start looking. The code no longer exists in this world, which means I have to look outside. So it's outside the game that I have to look. So, let's start by going to the store page, seeing if it's anything if there's anything written there. OneShot is a surreal top-down puzzle adventure game with unique guide challenges. There's a link to OneShotGame.com in the About This Game section. Saying you have there are some symbols here which are standing out to me. There's a surreal puzzle adventure game with unique mechanics. There's a symbol there that kind of looks like a crowbar and capabilities. You are 2 with the O and 2 being bolded. Guide a child through a mysterious world on a mission to restore its long L being bolded, long dead son. Of course, things are never that simple. The world knows you exist. The consequences are real. Saving the world may be, E is bolded, impossible. You only have one shot. Features gameplay mechanics that go beyond the game window. A haunting original soundtrack and artwork designed to match a unique relationship between a game and its player. A lingering feeling that you're not getting the full story unless you know where to look. Content warning. Although OneShot is not a horror game in the traditional sense, parts of the game may induce some paranoia. Please proceed with caution. Closing the game window. Do not worry, it is safe to do so. It only saves your progress. Liar!
Okay, that caught me off guard. I just love your sudden... You lie.
I've gotten to the reviews, and so far... Nope. So far, the only thing I've seen that's could be in thing are those odd symbols there in the About This Game section. At this point, now normally I'd try not to quote unquote cheat to solve a puzzle, but the game out and out told me that the password is not in the game, so it is outside. Oh, the C in consequences is also what was bolded. So, get my notes out. Okay, so we've got kind of an that kind of crowbar / upside down 7. We have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six strange, out-of-place things. This crowbar looks like potentially an upside-down 7. We've got an O. We've got an L. We have an S.
Oh.
A T.
Nate. I found out where the code is.
Oh?
It's in your documents.
In my documents?
Yep, check your documents.
Okay, Steam. No. Back from the store, back to the library. OneShot. So...
It says open the location where your documents are stored. You should find a file called document.oneshot.txt.
Documents. So I'm just gonna search it because I got a lot of stuff in there. Document.oneshot.txt.
There you go.
Ha! Open the notepad. Dear unintelligible. I'm more unintelligible. Some unintelligible message to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that unintelligible. Unintelligible. Read it, and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask. Yes, you. Okay, so dear, nothing intelligible there. It's in this strange language. It looks like an I, but could be part of that strange language. Journal, part of which is written in a language that... There's some bits hidden in some of that unintelligible thing, in a language that you will not understand at first. However, once you can read it, you will know what to do. I also left you a mask. Okay. I'm going to copy and paste this so I can do some editing. So I can try and try and translate this. For a metal safe in the quarry to the east, somewhere between the ocean and the lookout point. You holding up there, okay, Nico? I'm working here. This is how I'm going to know. So I'm going to try and translate this so we can solve this. Okay. And also, left view mask. Oh, this last part is the hardest to translate. Because there's parts of it that are obviously stand-ins for letters, but this last part here...
Do you want to share it somewhere so we can help you?
See. I mean, look, I already helped you by looking at the guide. I think it's clear I don't have an issue helping you with.
Yeah, at the same time, I also want to make an attempt. So, we're all here. Worst case scenario, you can help translate the last part. So screenshot that. I'm going to drop it over in live stream chat on the stream server. Okay, so let me go to the screenshots folder. Can you guys make that out, or do I need to?
It says what the code you need is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read out that one other part because it's saying something about a mask. Because there's that first thing that dear, possibly my name, but that first line.
Message to you, I'm afraid I must make it brief. I've left you a journal, part of which is written in a language that...
Oh, you will need it.
Read it and you will know what to do. I have also left you a mask.
Oh, it's because you'll need it.
So basically, it's in these jumbled things, which there is apparently a trick to reading it, because I was able to partially translate some of what's here in this middle section.
I left you mask because I feel like you will need it, I think.
Okay, so...
Yeah, there's definitely a U, and it's a mask, and then... I mean, the code is right there at the bottom, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just want to try and read this, because there's good... If they're sending a document like this, there's a chance that they will send more of these in the future, which means I'm going to need to figure out how to translate this.
It might become translated later once you find the things. Like, it might put a new document in. You would just click on it.
But also now you know that they will do that in the game.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed when I I wrote down all those symbols those symbols, because wait, there's another one there. There's a clue here in the About This Game section on the game page on Steam. There's this little kind of upside down 7 crowbar kind of tilde type symbol there. And then there's a bunch of letters that are bolded throughout the description of the game. And I wrote them all down. It spells out the word solstice. So
There's multiple endings to the game. I did see that.
So something about this symbol here that's between mechanics and capabilities about this game is some kind of symbol right there. Because that's what it says right here. A surreal puzzle adventure game with unique mechanics capabilities. With this symbol in between the two of them. It's not an ampersand. But at the same time, it's like an upside down 7. Because that's also the key, that's the ampersand. And then all the letters that are bolded...
I think you're overthinking it.
I may be, but this may come up, because this appears to be a clue that is hidden in the game.
Or they are being like I am when I GM and just being a dick.
Yeah, but at the same time, after experiencing Doki Doki Literature Club, where they basically told us in advance, they gave us a warning in the description of the About the Game section, I am not taking this for granted.
Okay, this is from a person with a game called My Name is Mayo. Are you really I just noticed that, sorry.
Right, so I'm gonna keep this in mind for if it shows up. This thing with this crowbar, this crowbar upside down 7 thing, and the keyword solstice. But for now, let's get back to little Nico. Talk to the robots. I am functional. Did you power the generator? I guess we did. Right, Jerry? I am functional. I can walk. Good for you. Okay. Alright, game, you want to try and get meta with me? You may be trying to play with me, but I'm not alone. Okay. Let's bring up the code. It's 546152. 5 4 6 1 4 2. Huh? Did I put it in right? 5 4 6 1 5 2. Ah. Derp. Bingo! Wait, how did you know the code, Jerry? I still don't remember seeing one. I had some help. Really? From who? Don't worry about it. Okay. What's in the safe, Nico? Oh, right. Let's see. Ah, I found a gas mask. Also, there's this weird-looking book. I can't read it, though. Not that I can't read or anything, but because I can. I just don't know what language this is. Uh-oh, glitch. What is that? Do I want to interact with that? So I got a strange journal and a gas mask. I wonder if opening that strange journal will allow me to go and translate. Nope. Well, don't need that dock anymore. At least for the moment. Okay, thank you, mysterious person or whatever, giving me that. Okay, good now. Do I want to interact with this glitch that just showed up? I don't... Oh, this feels like it might be a bad thing. We'll just put a pin in that for now, Nico, and just go explore those other areas that you couldn't get to before. Is that glitch thing there, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oop. Robots awake. I am functional. Wait, I can just talk to some of the other functional robots now that the thing's powered up. Let's take a look, see inside this factory, see if any of the robots in there are functioning and what they have to say. Hello, organic life form. Hello. Oh, hello. Hi. I have power again. Yep. Not much to say, really? Oh, hello. Hi. Not much to say, but still, just in case. Say hi. No functioning robots in this area of the factory. I think we're starting to make slow but steady progress here. Robot probably isn't... Oh, it's awake! I am functional! Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Jerry helped me, but yeah. Hello, nice to meet you. I am robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Jerry and I will find a way to help you. So yeah, we got the bots up and running. Now we just need to find a way to oil that one up. Okay, we can have a gas mask now. I should be fine with this mask on.
Okay, that was cute, and I like your effect. Good job, me.
Okay, let's see what we can find down here. No, that's a dead end. Huh? This man sure looks different. The water looks like jelly. It's formed a bubble over the surface of the pond. That must be one of those full ponds that would have robots go and harvest it for energy. The sky is dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. That's right, we are, Nico. Okay, so we got one of those things that's bubbling over, so so we can find someone to try and harvest that for energy. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones, with fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations that it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphorus shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the oceans also prevent the gas from...
What?
I just got raided! Lasso Cat City with a raiding party of 14.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Lasso Cassidy, True Milk Bell, Cactus Cassidy, Ray Gyros, Sickly Snake. Going through with a round of OneShot and trying to help this little kitty with the quest that's been put on him. And and Lasso Cassidy is saying that they just finished OneShot. Not gonna say anything, but help you enjoy the game. And I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
Definitely been getting into it, as I'm sure the others in the call can attest by just how I was getting when I was trying to solve that little puzzle where I had to look for the code outside and found apparently a different code, so I'm not sure if this is going to come in. And oh, thank you for the follow. Right, so yeah, we managed to find the code now. Lasso Cassie for the follow. Thank you, True Milk Bell. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Hey, so I'm not prepared for this.
Sweet, we broke Nay. broke again.
Okay.
2 times in one night.
First, Fee dropping in with that ridiculous shiny luck again, and now a raid and new follows. Thank you again, everyone.
We love to break you. And yes, I know what I said.
Okay, so getting a little bit back to the game itself. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Thank you. I'll do my best to guide little Nico here, and I'll be have a nice good bit of food for you.
We here support breaking on days. I mean that and you know what? When I say that, I say it with love.
This vent is on the ground. All the other vents are taller than me. Okay, so as soon as I've got to explore this vented area, and then the other vented area as well, since there's 2 of them. Oh, it led to a clear area. Excellent. Another building. More buildings. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Okay, what is here?
Say you will receive help. There is no choice in this manner.
Evacuation at such short notice? I can't believe this. First the son dies, now I'm out of a job. There's a kind of a... Oh wait, that's just the other page through the translucent thing here.
Man, son going out and losing a job. Them's the breaks.
Yeah, whoever wrote that did not have a good day.
Yeah, imagine like, oh, come on! Gets dark out. Again!
Some sort of mechanical drawing. I'm scared of ladders. Okay. Okay, so if there is something at the top of that ladder, we're gonna have to get you some help with that, Nico, if you're too afraid to go up.
You got any booze left?
I already finished it, and like I said, for me it's only one per sitting, so I'm not refilling that.
That, and I suppose we don't know how old Nico is. I suppose you don't want to encourage underage drinking.
Absolutely not. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine. I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Ah. So these things are all capsule beds?
That's a lot of beds!
That's a lot of damage.
And the ladder, I guess, is just to climb up to get to the capsules. I mean, I've seen videos of capsule hotels in Japan, but nothing quite like this. The most I've seen in those videos are just two to a single story, like an upper and a lower. You climb into the upper one or crawl into the lower one, and then you just go to the next floor up, if those ones are full. It's an interesting concept at the very least.
Indeed.
Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I just can't throw them away. So these are workers' lodgings here then. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. Infirmary.
Lies, you can't prove I'm alive.
Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected. None. Treatment required. None. You are good to go. Thanks? It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Yeah, Nico, you keep that thing away from me. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Okay, trying to see if there's anything up here that's worth viewing.
Hi. They got broke again, MT.
Heyo.
Well,
Yeah.
a picture of a robot.
Somebody broke Neg and it was great.
Oof. How's OneShot going?
You know, I've never been around so many robots before,
I think
Jerry.
she's enjoying it.
Or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think?
No.
Either yeah or hey Nico, do a robot voice.
Now I'm just picturing Jerry, like, just talking to this kid. Hey, do a robot voice for me. What? What, God? I said do a robot voice for your God.
Yeah.
Nico continues screaming noises.
Your God demands to hear you as a robot. Well, imagine you suddenly get a voice in your head telling it's God, and they're just like, talk like a robot for me.
Let's see what the robot voice does. What? try talking like a robot. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct.
I should have placed a bet that this game would have the characters say, "Beep boop, I'm a robot."
Robots do
That
not
all
consume
online.
batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact,
Also,
go ahead.
oh god.
Yeah, just me reading the dialogue. Please go ahead.
I imagine it'd be like the robot just like, I guess that is racist.
In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Jerry, you made me look silly. Oh.
No!
It's no. I was just trying to have.
Even unlocked, accidentally bully the cat boy.
No, I was just trying to.
So Jerry is a bully now. I see how it is. Hey, just be glad Orsk isn't on to hear this.
I should have checked before I went and did that. Oh.
Man, this is a great stream. Breaking you 3 times.
I was just trying to have a little fun, have a little laugh together. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Some of the ink on the page is faded. Likely due some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not a significant rate. Time will tell. I'm pretty sure these are computers now. Checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. Oh, I'm sorry, Nico! Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks.
Sound like a robot and I will help you.
Shush. Trying to do that made me make Nico embarrassed.
Actually, I just realized it's kind of bad because another one of your DMs was in the call. So now I know a weakness of yours.
Why? Just because that I try to be empathetic, and I can be overly empathetic to innocent characters. Since when is that news?
You know what? That's fair. Unless Cap can use that somehow.
Yeah, but then if he tried to significantly break me, then Carl would be going after him as well.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I remember being taught in school about how the water surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. But at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Oh, that's a big robot there. Check this building first. It's a power cell, I think. There's writing on this one too. It says Guardian of Residential Area. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate, and we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the rowboats are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Does this have to do with those squares that popped up after I got the gas mask? I still haven't interacted with that because I don't know if that's a bad thing or not.
Possibly.
Considering
Maybe
that I apparently only have one shot at this, if I make a mistake... Well...
I mean, it says there's one shot, but you can always fuck with the system.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's... Also... You know...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
It's a case... Oh my god, it could literally be a case of curiosity killed the cat.
Oh my god.
Oh... Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See? I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProphetBot? I think so, yeah. ProphetBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for, then? My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Why though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Are you guys? You guys are good guys that you're gonna tell me what this whole being tamed business is about at some point, right? Or is this gonna be one of those things that once I learn about it, it's going to break my heart?
I honestly haven't played this game, so I can't say anything.
Oh, we are in a gas area again.
What did I say about eating all them beans, Nay?
There's something weird about with the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? So basically, this gas has some kind of anti-corrosive properties. Perhaps it's acidic in nature?
Or basic.
Well,
Stop trying to science your way out of this.
I like science.
we got a building here in this this gas vent area. Oh, shiny! It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. We have rubber gloves now. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair services have been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. A big metal box with complicated machinery inside. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here is a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, using the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions: 1. In a well-vented area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. The door is all boarded up. The boards seem loose, though. I should be able to pull them off with the right tool. Nope. Okay, I've got gas mask and rubber gloves that'll be equipped, that judging by the looks of it.
You gotta help Nico, your cousin.
Good thing I kept this crowbar.
Holy shit, a smart protagonist for once.
What a workout. Okay, hey Nico, let's see what we got in here.
You know, most people just in these things for some reason. Alright, I use this crowbar. I'm not gonna need it anymore.
A bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. This robot looks kind of rusty. This seems to be a page ripped out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. 3. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. 4. Use as soon as possible. Note: if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note: hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half of these words means. It's a good thing you're here, Jerry. That may be what we have to use that bottle for. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface.
Teach your Catboy how to make bombs.
Okay, so we now have equipable items. We have a gas mask and rubber gloves, which apparently will, since they're green, will be equipped when they are needed. So other than that, we've got the light bulb, which is the mission critical item. We've got an empty bottle we've been holding on to since since we first got here, because we emptied that out of alcohol to soak a dry branch that we can use to light a fire. We've got a crowbar still, handy tool. We now have a sponge, an empty syringe, and a strange journal. And looking at this recipe that I got here, it's a recipe to make a cleaning solvent, an acidic liquid. Use it. So we need acidic gas and a rare form of blue phosphor. We have to take the gas and put it into a container and seal the container. Which, theoretically, we could use the empty bottle and the sponge to put the gas in and then seal the container.
Makes sense.
Then, without breaking the seal, we have to inject liquid phosphor into the container. And then shake vigorously to initiate the reaction, and then use as soon as possible. So this is how we get the rowboat on a boat cleaned up. So yeah, take the bottle, put gas in it, use the. This is what I'm thinking. Take the bottle, fill it with gas, use the sponge to seal it up. Then go to that bubble of blue phosphor that we found in that first gas area. Use the syringe to fill it up. Then go to the rowboat. Use the syringe to inject the blue phosphor into the gas. Shake like crazy and use it to de-rust the rowboat. Of course, we need to make sure we use the rubber gloves, which we have. So, before we move on any farther, the only thing that's left here that I have not checked out yet is those squares. And again, there's the question of if that is safe or not, because this isn't one of those games where I can just easily backlog to a previous save point when just things go wrong. Plus, I also have that strange journal. So I guess the question is, do I go to those squares and interact with them? Do I use the strange journal on those squares, or do I just hold on to that for later? Because on the one hand, I am supremely curious as to what would happen, but this is also one shot, so if I'm wrong about that, then that is curiosity killed the cat. But on the other hand, I could be overthinking this, but it could also be that if this is something that I don't address, it could become a bigger problem later on down the line. So that is where my current dilemma is. Is this something that I'm supposed to ignore because it'll be dangerous for Nico if I interact with it? Because after I turned on the power and read that computer, there was that kind of glitchy thing that was telling me that the code was not in the game. Basically, it out and out stating that it was going to be working against me to try and stop me from accomplishing my goal.
You're welcome, by the way. I got you.
So, after we enter in the code to get that thing open is when things kind of glitched out for a second and those cubes started showing up. So, is that what was talking to us before? So if we interact with that, then it would just kind of screw things over, and I don't want to potentially risk putting Nico here in danger, because as I had that little revelation earlier, it could be a case of curiosity killed the cat, literally. Find that one ground level vent again. Use the bottle on that to bottle up the gas. And then cork it with the sponge. If my theory is correct, that is. Okay, I got the bottle equipped. I guess you want me to fill the bottle with this gas, Jerry? That ought to do it. I can't combine them. Oh, wait. The bottle is self-contained. So I have to use the sponge to apply it to the robot. Right. Got the syringe. So, refilling of the syringe, Jerry? I guess it's kind of like a funnel, but the liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in the needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. Okay. So before I go and fully commit to this, am I being overly paranoid, or am I actually spot on about not trusting those squares? Part of me wants to double check to make sure that I am, whether or not, because the part of me that likes to just thoroughly explore everywhere, make sure I don't miss anything important, especially if it might come on down the line. Wants to make sure that whether or not that whole thing will, whether or not it'll actually become a bit of a problem or not down the line. Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back once I get the rowboat up and running. And at the same time, we've also been going for over 3 hours now. Jeez, this time's flied with this game. Because, well, normally this would be the point that I'd be trying to put a pin in the stream because the Friday game, which is not a streamed one, because that kind of let's just say it's not the kind of game I'd feel comfortable streaming to Twitch.
Yes, I know you and your butt. And ass Jesus. I regret nothing.
Right. But yeah, this is pretty much my cutoff point for Friday stream. So I think this might be a good point to let have Nico go get a nice little nap so he can get some good sleep. So when I come back next Friday, he won't be super scared from it being from the world going black.
Man, I wish I could take a nap for a week.
Okay, Nico, you go ahead and have yourself a nice little nap, and when you wake up again, I'll be right here by your side. Okay? Nighty night, Nico. Oh, you're not sleepy anymore? Oh crap! Fuck!
Oh my god.
You're gonna make me no! Nappy time, please! No!
Oh no!
No! I can't leave this game running for a full week!
I guess you have to, unless you want to mess with this small cat boy.
No! It's only been 3 hours and I already
Oh my god.
You're mean, gang. You're mean. You're gonna make the little bean cat boy. No!
I think this is 4 freakouts in one thing.
Oh, you. Oh!
Lovely. I blame the developers.
Oh, you. Oh, this. That's one of the things Orsk mentioned is that when you turn off the game, which is why when I was looking at the store page, I had the reaction to say, because it says right here at the store page, closing the game window. Do not worry, it is safe to do so. It only saves your progress. Liar!
Yeah.
I have been warned! I know by closing the thing, I'm going to scare the bean. I'm going to scar the bean. I'm going to leave him in pitch black for a week! No! And again, I cannot keep this game open the entire time. Do I dare keep the game open the entire time?
It's up to you.
Because then I'm gonna, when I do other streams, there's gonna be OneShot's music playing in the background, and I can't adjust the sound settings from in-game. At least not. I don't think I can.
You can adjust it with your volume slider.
Okay, I can adjust. I can turn the BGM and the VFX down to 0 if need be. Oh, but at the same time, that also means that if anything happens and the game crashes, then it might not save because it only saves when I close the game or after certain major events. Oh. I may just have to just try. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because on the one hand, I don't want to exactly push forward because I want to confirm yes or no. Am I supposed to do anything with those squares? Or is that just my instinct was right? That is a trap that will put Nico in danger. Do I have to do anything with the strange journal that I got right now while I'm still here? Or is that something for later? Because I got that gas mask in the strange journal from that safe, and that safe was the code was given to me by a message that got dropped in my docks because I had to look outside the game to get the code. That was. Man,
this is a record for breaking you. I like it.
So obvious. So considering that the gas mask and that journal appears to be important, but is it important I do now? Is it important I do later? I do not want to have it be curiosity killed the cat. I do not. I've only been spending time with this little cat boy for 3 hours, and if anything happens to him, things are going to be messy. They are going to be messy.
We should break Nay more often. This is fun. The more breakage, the better.
Yes. So are you gonna give Nay a small cat now?
No, I'll bug Carl.
You already
That's
gave
find
him
a
a
kitty
ghost
that gets
cat.
along with imperial fluffiness. Yeah.
You already gave him a ghost cat and a ghost cat version of his real cat, his imperial fluffiness, who likes to stick his fat cat butt in front of the camera whenever Carl is on camera for a call.
I'm not sorry.
Even in the tabletop game, he can't get away from it from his imperial fluffiness. He cannot get away from Fluffy Butt. Now we've got spectral Fluffy Butt.
Nay's losing it.
And now you have a cat boy.
Ah!
Now you have your cat boy son.
Why? It's only been 3 hours. Why am I this attached already?
Because you love easily.
I do not want. I guess I do not want anything bad to happen to him. I do not want this little bean to have to suffer. I do not want to see him sad. I do not want to see him scared. I definitely do not want to see him cry. Which I have a feeling he may just do as soon as I press that X button. You made me think that was a good, easy out. I could just have him go and take a little nappy nap. No! No! You're going to force me to leave this little bundle of sunshine and darkness to scare him. Oh, no! You.
Too good.
Oh, I do not want to see this little one so traumatized. I do not. What to do?
Hey, this is on Steam, right?
Yes, it is on Steam.
Just be glad this isn't the freeware version. Apparently in the freeware version, if you closed it without finishing it, you killed him.
What?
You're worse.
I just looked it up.
Oh! No! That's horrible! That's awful!
I mean, you'll get an achievement for quitting. Oh wait, quitting prevents the achievement of the one-shot achievement, but you're not achievement whore. So I guess it's a good thing. I'm sorry. I thought it would be better to say that you're not killing him at least.
Oh god! And my computer has an update schedule. It's gonna shut itself off automatically. I need to delay that. I need to see if I can set it back to a farther time so I can try and get this done so I can spare the bean. Oh my god, he's running on borrowed time.
Oh my god.
No! Oh fuck! I mean, Okay. Calm down.
Nah.
We can try it. We can come up with a plan here. We can come up with a plan, a strategy. We can try and figure this out. One, I will leave the game running. I will turn the volume down for the time being. I will then go into the update.
What if it has an internal timer, and so it's gonna know if it's just been days between interactions?
Wait, I'm not done. Let me finish.
Nope.
So, I turn the volume down. I make it so it quiet at least overnight. Then tomorrow, I do a special bonus stream again, pick up right where I left off, and do my best to guide this boy to the light. That if I can get the system system update restart, the scheduled thing, and just delay that long enough to just set to like a week out, and just on every day every day from this point until I finish the game, it's more one shot until we get this boy, we get this little bean to the tower. We get him to light up the world and pray to whatever. This game considers me to be this world's god, so I don't know. I don't want to go down that route, but pray to whatever you pray to that we can get this boy to a happy ending. No scaring, no being lost in the dark. No.
And no more embarrassing.
You shush.
Okay. Honestly, it was still cute, at least. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for the boy, but at least you got a cute scene.
Okay, so I think that is the plan. I'm going to after the stream is done, I am going to turn the volume down to 0 for now, keep it running in the background, and see if I can delay the update reset. And then tomorrow we continue. We return to OneShot. We guide this precious little bean to get that light bulb up to the top of the tower. so he can light up this world, and then hopefully go back home. If I can help it, I will not leave this boy alone in darkness. Nico, I am not going to abandon you if I can help it. I don't care what kind of sick, twisted nonsense these developers are trying to do. I don't care what this mysterious force is that's trying to stop me from helping you. But I'm in. I'm all in.
I can tell. Yeah.
And with that, we are going to wrap up the stream for this evening. So let's go and see if there's anyone streaming that I feel comfortable raiding. Let me see here. Looks like Fiora's still is still running Pokemon, so let's give her a raid. Right.
Indeed.
So let's get that raid typed in. Make sure I spell her name correctly. And of course, we got a few final thank yous. Thank you again for Lasso Cassidy for the raid, as well as for the follow, and thank you True Milk Bell for the follow. Nickname Captain, thank you for joining in the call. Orsk is well, even though he's currently left. And thank you to all the raiders and first-time chatters who came by to enjoy the stream. It's really very much appreciated, even though you all gave me quite the start when y'all hit me like that. And thank you to everyone who came by to watch the stream. I hope you had a good time. So until tomorrow, where I return to help guide and protect this precious little bean, you all have a wonderful time. Until next time, you take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Boy.